When multiple real estate offers on a property sale start stacking up, this makes the numbers and terms much easier to track. You can access this through lunatitleteam.com by opening the Fidelity Tech Tools feature and selecting Fidelity Agent One. And if you ever forget which app includes this, just use the search bar inside the Fidelity Tech Tools card and type multiple offer calculator. It'll pull up the right tool for you. Let's take a look at how the multiple offer calculator works.
So step one, you'll select calculators at the bottom of the screen. Then scroll down until you see multiple offers. Next, you'll be taken into this screen where first you enter in the listing information itself, such as the seller's name. You'll also need a loan balance, so you can enter that in if you know it. If you don't know it, what you can do is take advantage of Fidelity Agent One's home link feature, which allows you to add an address. You can simply enter it in here. First, it'll locate the remaining property taxes for this property. So in this case, it's saying the estimated annual property tax is $14,000. You click next. Now you'll need just enter in an interest rate in order to find an estimated remaining loan balance. So nicely, it gives you the average interest rate at the time this loan was created. So this loan from 2023 for $1,075,000. It says the average interest rate at the time was 6.94%. So we can just put that in here. And then we can hit compute. Now it has an estimated loan balance, then we can just click use estimate and place it now into our listing information. It also includes seller broker fee, buyer broker fee, and you can toggle the buyer broker fee to choose whether it's paid for by the seller, buyer, or split. Once you press next, now you're entering in your offers. So what we can do for this first offer is enter in an offer price. We can enter in a down payment percentage or a dollar amount. So we can say this is 20%. You can enter in a buyer agent name, earnest money, same thing. We can enter in a percentage or dollar amount, a home warranty figure, a closing date, as well as buyer broker fee. And once again, we can toggle these. So in this case, let's say this offer decided to split the commission. You can enter in miscellaneous notes of the offer. You can also choose an escalation clause. So let's say in this case, we can press plus, have the escalation clause say offer to exceed next highest by 2,000 up to 1.45 million. We can also enter in contingencies. So let's say in this case, they shorten their inspection contingency to 7 days. And maybe they waived their appraisal. You can also enter notes. So let's say they asked for washer and dryer and termite inspection. We can click add offer, and now we have that first offer loaded in. We can press add new offer to add a second offer. Maybe the second offer came in at 1.35 million. The down payment, maybe in this case, was 20%. Buyer agent will say John Smith. Earnest money, we can once again put in the numbers. We'll say 3.5%. Home warranty, maybe they asked for a little bit more. So we'll say $650. Maybe they have a shorter close of escrow, so we can change that to maybe it's just going to be a 2-week escrow. Buyer broker fee, let's say they'll assume that cost. So buyer's paying the commission, and maybe they waived their inspection contingency, and maybe they asked for termite as well. We can press add offer again. And what we can do from here is also press a star. Let's say we think this is a stronger offer due to some of the terms. We can press that here. Once you're satisfied, because of course you can keep pressing add new offer and add more offers as they come, but when you're ready to generate a report, you click the share button at the top right of the screen and click send full report. And now you'll have a report that looks something like this, where you'll see the different offers. So we'll see offer 1, the terms of those offers. We see all the escalation clause and contingencies and notes. And we see that offer 2 with that star that we put in, and we can see some of the differences here in the net at close amounts. And if you scroll down, you actually get net sheets for each of those offers as well. You can click the share button at the top right of the screen again, text, email it to your client, or download it, print it from your phone, and bring it to presentation with your client. Just a quick note, you can actually change some of the closing costs for these offers. So for example, when you click details on one of the offers, you'll see closing costs. So you can come in here, you'll see the closing costs associated with an offer. If you wanted to add a closing cost to an offer, you can click edit at the top right. You can come down to other fees. You can press the green icon, and from here you can type in what the fee would be and the amount of that fee, and it'll be in those estimates.